Over the past month, calls to poison control centers in the US have jumped way up regarding ivermectin. You might know it as horse dewormer, moo juice, or sheep drench, useful for killing parasites in livestock. But despite warnings against it, plenty of people are trying to take it to treat COVID.
We have zero medical training.
This is the dose for 200 pounds.
Of horse. 200 pounds of horse. The stuff is apple flavored because that's what horses like. When podcaster Joe Rogan contracted coronavirus last week,
turns out I got COVID.
He said he was taking
all kinds of meds. Ivermectin. I literally got it from a doctor.
Some doctors are prescribing it. Human prescriptions for ivermectin are now way up, 24 times the pre-pandemic baseline. But the pharmaceutical company behind ivermectin says it's not effective against COVID. The FDA says please stop taking it unless you have parasitic worms or head lice.
I'm not a doctor. I'm a fucking moron.
Fortunately, most people aren't seriously harmed by ingesting ivermectin. Just don't take a horse-sized dose of it. What's more dangerous is people skipping the vaccine and then hoping this will work instead.
Now that I've made this decision not to get the vaccine, I started looking around online to find somebody that could give me some ivermectin.
After 4 weeks in the hospital, 61-year-old Phil Valentine died on August 21st. His family says he regretted not getting the vaccine. Some of the research promoting ivermectin as a COVID therapeutic has been retracted, rejected. The largest clinical trial was discontinued last month after it was determined ivermectin was no better than a placebo at preventing COVID hospitalization.
No effect whatsoever.
Dr. Pierre Corey, whose own paper was rejected by a scientific journal, makes the kind of bold claims you don't expect from a credible doctor.
A wonder drug. If you take it, you will not get sick.
Though they are the kind of bold claims that get you invited onto Joe Rogan's podcast and Fox News Primetime, where they spread from host to host,
Ivermectin,
grow larger and wreak havoc on human bodies. If it's parasitic worms we're talking about, I happen to know a really effective anti-parasite drug.